kawan, kurangi jalan-jalan supaya kita selalu terjaga. Hindari kerumunan di rumah saja. Mari berdoa kita sehat semua. Ingat 5M, kita sehat semua. Jadi baik itu mudah, mulai saat ini juga. Tak perlu menunggu tua. Lazuardi 20, itu caranya. Loving, cintai bumi seisinya. Altruism, peduli tanpa pamrih. Contentment, menikmati yang ada. Gratefulness, bersyukur atas rahmatnya. Fraternity, kuat dalam persaudaraan. Trust and truth, dipercaya, bilang yang benar. Istiqomah, konsisten dalam kebaikan. Courage, berani hadapi tantangan. Jadi baik itu mudah, mulai saat ini juga. Tak perlu menunggu tua. Lazuardi 20, itu caranya. Modesty, hidup dengan sederhana. Broad-mindedness, berpikirlah terbuka. Joyful, selalu riang dan gembira. Self-control, tahan emosi bersama. Optimis, semangat menuju masa depan. Patience, sabar saat ada cobaan. Respect, hormati dan dengarkan. Husnuzon, prasangka baik pada semua. Wow, 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 belajar bersama-sama. Perbaiki di saat salah. Jangan takut minta maaf. Lazuardi 20, itu caranya. No envy, janganlah iri dan dengki. Prudence, bijaksana dan berhati-hati. Justice, adil tidak menghakimi. Cleanliness, jaga kebersihan diri. Jadi baik itu mudah, mulai saat ini juga. Tak perlu menunggu tua. Lazuardi 20, belajar bersama-sama. Perbaiki di saat salah. Jangan takut minta maaf. Lazuardi 20, ayo jadi baik. Lazuardi 20, itu caranya.
Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo semua permisa YouTube Live. Apa kabar hari ini? Semoga selalu sehat ya di masa pandemi. Perkenalkan, nama saya Rama. Saya akan bertindak sebagai moderator dalam acara ini. Hari ini kita akan mengadakan workshop tentang membaca nyaring Carlos Sandwich. Pertama-tama untuk mengingatkan workshop ini dilakukan untuk menyambut dibukanya SD Lazuardi Al-Falah. Kalau mau ikutan workshop bisa klik di sini ya. Nih, kalau salah. Info lebih lanjut tentang SD bisa dilihat di sini. Nah, nih, yang panjang. Oke. Hari ini kita akan kedatangan guru yang luar biasa bernama Teacher Intan. Yuk kita sapa. Halo Teacher Intan, apakah ada di situ?
Halo Rama, Assalamualaikum.
Hai. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar Teacher?
Alhamdulillah baik Rama. Rama tadi sahur?
Oh sahur.
Alhamdulillah. Sahur pakai apa Rama?
Ayam nasi, simple lah.
Ayam nasi ya.
Oh tadi terlalu simple kalau nasi sih. Oke.
Ya.
Nah, siang hari ini apa yang kita lakukan?
Ya, hari ini we're going to read Carla Sandwich. Yeah, it's a story about Carla and her sandwich. By the way, Rama, do you like to make sandwich by yourself?
Oh, I like usually.
Yeah, do you make it by yourself?
Yes, of course.
Okay. What's inside the sandwich usually?
Salami and eggs. Some
Salami.
sauce. Yeah, it's simple.
Have you ever experienced putting some weird ingredients or something?
I don't think so. I don't know. Probably yes, but I forgot.
Yeah, maybe after this we can try some new ingredients inside our sandwich. Okay.
Mungkin para permisa yang ada di sini sudah tidak sabar ingin mendengar. Yuk kita langsung saja mendengar penjelasan dari Teacher Intan.
Okay. Oh yeah, Rama, before we go to the story, I think we need to see the list of vocabularies. Maybe there are new vocabularies for us, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So this is, can you see my screen sharing?
Oh, yeah. It's clear.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Okay, so this is the title. The title is Carla Sandwich. This is the cover of the book, yeah. It's written by Debbie Herman and illustrated by Sheila Bailey. Okay, now we are going to see this list of vocabulary. Can you see my new screen?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this one, can you read that?
Beaming.
Okay,
it's used to describe a smile that is very wide and happy.
Okay, the next one?
Blurt, to say something suddenly and without thinking of the result.
Okay, like have you ever blurted?
Yeah.
What, this one?
Bummer, expression to show something that is very annoying or not convenient.
Yeah, the next
Lovely,
one?
in a disappointed or unhappy way.
Okay, the next one?
Howl, to make a loud sound, usually to express pain, sadness, or another strong emotion.
The next one?
Lumpy, it is an irregular shape, asymmetrical.
Alright, the next one?
Oozing, the flow slowly out of something though a small opening, or to slowly produce a thick, sticky liquid.
Okay, oozing. Yeah.
Rummage, is that how you say it? Rummage or
That's
rummage?
Right. Rummage.
Okay. To search for something by moving things around carelessly and looking into under and behind them.
Okay, next one.
Snicker, to laugh at someone or something in a silly, often unkind way.
Okay, yeah, the next one we're going to see some food vocabulary with pictures. Okay, yeah, do you know what is it called?
That's, as I see it, that's a sausage.
Yeah, actually, it's the bigger one, and it's made into slices, and we call it balloony.
Bologna.
Okay, it's not a balloon, but it's balloony.
Hello.
Okay, this one, I bet
That
you know
looks like
it.
vegetables. In English, I think it's toge, I think.
Okay, right. What is it in English? It is
Right? A
beans.
bean sprout.
Right. Okay. What about this one? I bet you like it.
Those are candies or jelly beans.
Yeah, that's right. Jelly beans. Jelly beans are not exactly taste like candy. Is it taste like candy? It's more chewy.
It's different taste. As you
Taste.
know, there are some jelly beans with some weird taste. Like one of those challenge things, the two different kinds.
Yeah.
Either you get a smelly, a bad one or a good one.
Okay. But these ones are the good ones. And this one,
What is that? That looks
well,
like meat.
yeah, it is from the chicken. Actually, it's the
A
liver.
liver. A liver.
Yeah, and
Those
this
are
one
nuts.
kinds
Those are
kinds of
nuts.
peanuts.
Yes.
And we call it
Pistachio. Pistachio, yeah.
pistachio. Pistachio. Okay, this one, it's a kind of bread.
It is a kind of bread. I forgot what its name.
It's called pita
A
bread.
pita bread.
Okay. And this one,
I think those are I like to call it Indonesian kismis, if I'm not wrong.
that's right. And we call it raisins.
Since raisins.
Okay. It looks like a little like dates, yeah, but it's
Yeah, it really looks dates, but it's
Yeah.
it's more tiny. It's little.
yeah, it's smaller.
It's
Dates
small.
are very popular right now.
Those are sunflower seeds.
Yeah, sunflower seeds. Do you like to eat some?
I like it, but the way I eat it, it's kind of annoying. Because I have
how,
to
how could it be
taste
annoying?
open
Can
the
you tell
things.
us how?
I usually use my teeth to open the, what is it called, the
Shell?
shells.
Mhm.
Yes, and after that I took out the little seeds. Yeah, it's kind of annoying for me because yeah, I have to use my teeth
And
over and
it's
over again,
also
and I cannot just chew it.
yeah, and it's also tiring, right?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Okay, what about this one?
Pretzels, of course, pretzels.
That's right. And this one?
What, pickles or cucumbers?
That's right. Pickles. They are from cucumbers. Do you like it?
Yeah,
Rama? Pickles. Usually when you
not
eat hamburgers,
all, but kind of.
kind of. Okay.
Okay, now what
I
is
usually
that?
when I eat my hamburgers, I remove the pickles. I don't like it because it doesn't taste like the real cucumber, right? How does it taste?
Yeah, it's well, I don't know. I forgot because it's been a long time since I ate one.
Oh, I see. So, okay, the last one.
Are they flour?
It's actually
No,
cottage
flour.
cheese. No, it's not
What?
flour. It's cottage cheese.
Oh,
These are not.
that
Mm-mm,
really
these are.
looks like flour.
Yeah, it tastes a little sour, and it's very smooth.
Oh,
All right, I think that's
okay.
it.
That's
Okay, shall we go on to the
fabulous.
book?
Continue.
Yeah, it's time for us to read. Yeah, let's read it, shall we?
Carlos
Okay.
sandwich.
Can you see my screen sharing now?
Oh yes, clearly.
All right, so this is Carla's sandwich, and we're going to read this one. I'm gonna make it bigger first. Is it big enough now? Rama,
It
can
is.
you
It
see?
is big enough. It's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I start now?
Of
Nice.
course. Let's
Okay.
begin.
Okay, let's begin. Carla brought weird sandwiches to school. Buster noticed it first. He was sitting next to Carla at lunch one Monday. Ew, what are you eating? Buster asked. It's all green and slimy. It's an olive, pickle, and green bean sandwich, said Carla. I made it myself. Would you like to try some? I brought extra. No way, said Buster, pinching his nose. That's gross. It's not gross, said Carla. It's different. I like to be different. It's not different, said Buster. It's gross. And he went to sit next to Leslie instead. See? On Tuesday, Carla's sandwich was long with something yellow and white oozing out the sides. What in the world is that? Asked Leslie. It's my banana cottage cheese delight, said Carla, on a tasty toasted baguette. Bananas and cottage cheese? Asked Leslie, sticking out her tongue. That's disgusting. It's not disgusting, said Carla. It's creative. It's disgusting, said Leslie, and she went to sit next to Nadie instead. On Wednesday, Carla's sandwich was orange and brown and lumpy. It crunched when she bit into it. Ugh, said Nadie, who was sitting next to her now. What is that? I call it Carla's Crunch, said Carla. It's peanut butter, crackers, and cheddar cheese in a lovely pita bread. I brought extra. Would you like some? No way, said Nadie, scrunching his face. That's sick. It's not sick, said Carla. It's unique. It's sick, said Nadie, and he went to sit next to Marcus instead. On Thursday, Carla brought a chopped liver, potato chip, and cucumber sandwich. On Friday, she brought a sardine and mustard sandwich with sunflower seeds. By Monday, no one wanted to sit next to Carla, so she ate by herself. At the end of the day, Miss Pimento made an announcement. Tomorrow, we will have a picnic. Hooray! Everyone shouted, a picnic! Yippee! The next day, when the lunch bell rang, the kids ran to get their picnic lunches. I have peanut butter and jelly, Nadie announced to the class. I have bologna, said Leslie. Tuna, called Buster. Hey, Carla, what do you have? Carla didn't answer. It's probably ketchup, spinach, and jelly bean sandwich, choked Buster. He and Leslie howled. So did Nadie. It's not, said Carla. Let's have some quiet in here, said Miss Pimento, or we won't be able to have our picnic. The class was suddenly silent. Then the children followed Miss Pimento, 2 by 2, down the hall, out the door, and down to the block to the park. All right, everyone, said Miss Pimento. Find a place to sit and bon appetit. Okay. Maybe this is too big. All right. Carla took a bite of her sandwich. Yuck, said Buster, pointing at Carla's lunch. What is that? A warm sandwich? For your information, said Carla, it's a lettuce, tomato, raisin, bean sprout, pretzel, and mayonnaise sandwich. I call it the combo deluxe. It looks like more Warmbo deluxe, teased Buster. Leslie and Nadie burst out laughing. Buster rummaged through his knapsack. He said quietly. He rummaged some more. He said again. He dumped everything out of his bag. I can't believe it, Buster said sadly. I forgot my sandwich. That's awful, said Leslie, biting into her bologna sandwich. A real bummer, said Nadie, chomping on his peanut butter and jelly. Soon everyone was eating. Everyone except Buster. Carla looked at Buster. She looked at her sandwich. She looked back at Buster. You can have you can have one of mine, she offered. I brought extra. Some kids snickered. No thanks, said Buster glumly. I'm not that desperate. Doris ate her egg salad Doris ate her egg salad sandwich and Rufus ate his tuna. Herbert ate his salmon salad sandwich and Barbara ate her turkey. Buster's mouth began to water. Buster looked at Carla's sandwich. Maybe bean sprouts aren't so bad, he thought. It's really quite delicious, said Carla, catching Buster's glance. Buster quickly turned away. Susan ate her corned beef sandwich and Harry munched his taco. Fabio ate his chicken sandwich and Gordon ate his meatloaf. Buster was growing hungrier by the minute and his stomach growled loudly. Raisins are kind of fun, he thought, and who doesn't like pretzels? Marcus ate his cheese sandwich and Darcy ate her bagel. Buster eyed Carla's sandwich again. You don't know what you're missing, Carla sang out. Buster couldn't take it anymore. He looked around. Everyone was busy eating. No one was watching him. Okay, he whispered to Carla. Okay, what? Asked Carla. Okay, can I have one? He whispered again. Can you have one what? Asked Carla. Buster blurted impatiently. Can I please have one of your sandwiches? Everyone looked up. Carla smiled and handed Buster a combo deluxe. Buster examined the lettuce, tomato, raisin, bean sprout, pretzel, and mayonnaise sandwich carefully. He looked at Leslie, then Nadie, then Carla. And then he took a very small bite. All eyes were watching as she chewed and swallowed. Well? Asked Leslie impatiently. Well, asked Nadie. Buster didn't say anything. He looked at everyone and took another bite. And another, and another. I can't believe he's eating it, said Nadie in disgust. What does it taste like, Buster? Asked Leslie. Is it grass? Buster didn't answer. He was too busy eating. When the last bite was gone, Buster licked his finger and smacked his lips. Yum, he said. That was the best sandwich I ever ate. It was? Asked Nadie in horror. It was? Asked Leslie in dismay. It was, said Buster, smiling at Carla. Carla beamed. I bet you'd all enjoy the combo deluxe, said Carla. Who'd like to try some? Slowly, Leslie raised her hand. Then Nadie raised his. Then Darcy, Susan, Rufus, and Fabio. Soon all the kids had their hands in the air. Carla took her last sandwich, broke into small pieces, and handed them to everyone. Wow, said Leslie, tasting her piece. This is terrific. Yeah, said Nadie. It tastes great. Tomorrow I'm going to bring a creative sandwich too, said Leslie. Maybe it will be a mustard sandwich with baked beans and French fries. What do you think of that, Carla? Sounds good, said Carla, and it's definitely creative. I'll bring spaghetti and soy sauce sandwich, said Buster as he sat down next to Carla. Yum, said Carla and Leslie together. I don't know what I'm bringing yet, said Nadie, but it will be unique. The next day, everyone in Miss Pimento's class brought an unusual sandwich to school. There was an asparagus and salad dressing sandwich, a pistachio and tangerine sandwich, and even a pizza sandwich. What did you bring today, Carla? asked Buster. I'm not telling, said Carla. You'll have to wait until lunchtime. The morning seemed to last forever, but finally the lunch bell rang. While Buster was munching away on his spaghetti and soy sauce sandwich, he glanced over at Carla. This time, her sandwich was not green. It was not slimy or lumpy, and nothing was oozing out the sides. So what kind of sandwich is that? Sorry, it's still loading. Okay. So what kind of sandwich is that? Buster asked. Yeah, Carla, said Leslie. What's inside? Nadie looked at Carla, waiting for an answer. Well, said Carla, today I have peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly? Asked Buster in disbelief. Peanut butter and jelly? Leslie and Nadie asked together. Peanut butter and jelly, said Carla, biting into her sandwich. I like to be different. Okay, I think that's it. That's the end.
Amazing, amazing.
Okay.
Menarik sekali tadi materinya ya.
Okay.
One small detail I did see is before the last page, I saw. My question is, some kid, some kid actually brought a cup of tea to school.
A cup of tea.
Wondering too, like he wears a nice suit to school.
Yeah.
if you're not teacher, yeah, I mean that's absurd for me at least.
That's absurd. Do you think so?
Yeah, I mean, why you wear a suit to school?
Yeah. You wear what suit to school?
A suit? No, I mean, it's not, usually as I see it, those are kindergartners, right? As I see it, or maybe first graders, but
First graders, yeah.
someone's wearing a blazer or a suit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Are not
okay,
required to wear uniforms, maybe, so they are free to choose their own what is it? Their own clothes to wear to
yeah,
school.
I mean, he's become a man.
Maybe
Again,
maybe he wants to
um,
be. Yes, Rama.
another thing. You
What
know,
is it?
while doing this, I imagine each sandwich.
Yeah.
I look at the time, it's still at half 1:30.
You
And
have so
again, this YouTube live is like a test. I need to hold it until 6.
okay. And
Yeah. Okay. So probably that's it. It's difficult. I don't know, for me at least. Imagining those sandwich. Even though
okay.
there's some weird sandwich, I know you can see
Yeah,
it.
some weird ingredients inside the sandwich, right?
Yeah, I mean sardines. Those before it, I actually read like pretzels peanut butter, right? Peanut butter
Mhm.
jelly, but
Mhm.
adding cheddar. I wonder what that tastes like.
Yeah. Okay, so Rama, I have some questions for you.
Well,
So it's like this. Many of Carla's classmates find her sandwich was disgusting, right? If your
yes.
classmates said about certain behavior of yours, would you change it?
If it's that weird, I don't know. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't know. It's just up to me. If I want to change it, I want to change it. Maybe not.
Mhm.
It's
It
yeah. I
depends
still
on the
don't think I do
situation.
that.
Yeah, okay. Um, what about, do you remember when Carla's classmates made fun of her sandwiches?
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you
Of
ever
course,
experienced it or seen someone being made fun of?
no,
Not
no,
yet.
probably no, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. When have you ever seen someone being made fun of?
No,
No,
no, at
never.
least no,
Okay.
no.
How would it feel if you have ever experienced that? How would it feel? Can you imagine if you are in?
I can imagine. For me now, it's gonna be different for me back then.
Mhm.
So back then, probably I would probably change my way of eating. But now I would like it's my
Yeah.
food. I can eat whatever I want.
Yeah. Maybe if you are younger, maybe if you are only like first graders, maybe you will uh, go home and cry and tell your mother about it.
Yeah, I
No,
mean, yes, of
and
course,
then change your choices of sandwich, right?
yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The next one, when Buster got help from Carla, Buster usually didn't treated her well, right? But
Of
Carla
course.
still helped him, right? By
Yeah,
giving her
that's
sandwich.
good. That's a good example
Yeah, that
of
is a good example.
a
Would
good
you like to
attitude.
do the same for someone who hasn't been treating you well?
Yeah, probably I do. Before I've learned a bit of my lesson because actually I have experienced that before,
But
but after a while I get used to it. Probably I'll help if he's if
even
he's at
if
fault.
the person has been bad to you, yeah, has been done bad
Yeah,
things to you. Oh, okay.
practicing patience is his problem, not mine. But
Okay.
probably I'll help because yeah, I don't want to feel people. I don't want to feel people feeling bad for themselves.
That's right. Especially this month, yeah, this month is the holy month of Ramadan. Okay,
Yes.
if you do good deeds,
Yeah,
that will be great, right?
that's awesome.
Okay, Rama, maybe you can
Okay.
ask the audience.
Well, okay, so next it's question time. So for the viewers or someone's watching now, you can ask anything and we'll probably try to answer it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're ready.
Do we got questions? Do we get any questions?
How to spell? Okay, first, how to spell pistachio?
Okay.
Okay, you
Can you
actually,
spell it?
that's teacher Irma. If we read it right now, that's the right spelling. I think, yeah,
Yeah.
pistachio.
Spell
That's
or
perfect.
pronounce? Is that spell or pronounce? Is if you spell, it means that you need to say the word by word. If you spell it,
Which
sorry,
spelling, yeah.
letter by letter, not word by word. Letter by letter.
If you're asking how to spell pistachio, you got it right already.
I. That's how to spell it.
If you try to pronounce it, it's
It.
kind of different.
Oh, pronounce. Okay, she meant
You
pronounce.
can say it pistachio.
It's pistachio.
Pistachio. Just, yeah, with a
Pistachio.
H. Pistachio.
Yeah. Do you like it? By the way, have you ever tried pistachio?
I think, but probably it's been a long time ago because I actually don't know if I actually tried it, but I got a feeling I've tried it before.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of green inside it.
Oh. So let's see. Again, next question.
What about the moral of the story, Rama? Can you
The
maybe
moral?
tell the audience about the moral of the story?
Yeah, the moral of the story. There are many morals actually.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
actually get, yes. So I actually found at least 2 or 3, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or actually it's only 2. First of all, it's okay to be different.
Okay, that's right.
It's actually 3. It's okay to be creative.
Yay.
Yes, that's important. Okay.
Yeah.
And the third one, help others, even though they treated you bad.
Okay.
Again, revenge is a bad thing. Don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. You are that creative. We can see it from your background. Those are your
Yeah,
paintings, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
So, any other question?
Who are here, Rama? Can you see who are our audience?
So many.
So many? Maybe you
Yes.
can tell me
There's,
someone that you know.
there's Teacher Ida, Teacher Indah, Teacher Irma.
Thank you, teachers, for being here. Oh,
That one.
tim ngumpulin kuaci. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good, Hakim.
Thank you, teacher. Okay, thank you for the compliment. More. Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay. We have come to an end of this session.
Um. Okay, I'm gonna ask a bit more from me.
Okay.
So, teacher,
Mhm.
with those sandwich, Carlos sandwich, what do you think it tastes actually good when you hear it? When you have
I
it?
don't think so. But
When you hear it,
especially the ones with the sardines and also those sunflower seeds, I believe it is gross. But maybe she
which
likes
one?
it, then why not?
No, the last one, the one that she gives to Buster, the
Oh, with the
pretzel.
bean sprout, yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
weird, but we haven't tried though, right? If we try it, maybe we would feel the same way. It's delicious.
but yeah, but some foods don't match well. Don't try
Yeah,
some weird
that's
things.
right. So you
Mostly
have
like
never experienced yourself putting some weird ingredients inside your sandwich, Rama?
no, I think, but I know some friends. So like this actually my grade 7 stories. Like Some friends actually tried experimenting with martabak, martabak.
I see. Yeah. And then what's
Not,
inside the martabak?
but not the egg, not the egg one. It's more of like the sweet one with,
Okay. Mm-mm.
yeah, they try to put in ketchup or sauce.
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's weird, kind of weird, but maybe
Look
I
at
don't
you
know if
say
it tasted maybe
delicious.
it's great.
And I'm still wondering what does it taste like. Even though I ordered some, I'm not bold enough.
Yeah. In some parts of this in Indonesia, they also eat fried banana with chili sauce, if I'm not mistaken.
Fried banana with chili sauce. Yes.
Mhm. Have you ever tried it?
No, not
Okay.
that I know.
Yeah, because you think it's a bad idea.
Uh,
Yeah.
well, some would go well. You know what? What would go well? Some chocolate with some cheese. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of the ingredients they can go well together, yeah, but some of them they look strange, so I think I'm not interested in eating them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe
Especially
someday.
sardines with mustard. Don't do that. Sardines with mustard. It's weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe
So
someday we can try, yeah, Rama, making
maybe.
something with some weird ingredients.
Yes. Okay.
All
Looks
right.
like we've reached the end, I
Okay.
think.
Mm-mm.
So it's almost 1 hour, actually 43
Oh yeah.
minutes. 43 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, so today we already learned a few more vocabulary today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this will be useful in next time. I don't know when, but probably when you try to speak or traveling around.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
restaurant, what do you want? You can request many things.
Yeah.
But sometimes don't try to be very bold and use weird ingredients. People will question you.
Yeah. But
So yeah.
so
Um any last words from you, teacher?
oh
I was wondering.
yeah, okay, last word. Maybe the lesson that we have learned from this story is don't be afraid to be different, yeah. Because
Yes.
each of us are special in our own way, right? So don't be
Yes.
afraid to be different.
Actually, I found another moral.
Yeah.
We don't
What?
know how it goes before we actually do it.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
right.
taste before we actually taste it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but one thing that sometimes we do know how it tastes.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe we can make some inventions, yeah, in food if we can experiment with many of ingredients, right?
Yes, especially those herbs. You can use many herbs. Like chili powder, maybe salt and
Mm-mm.
more
Yeah,
pepper, like that.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, so that looks like that is it. Thank you. Thank you for tuning with us and
Mm-hmm.
on this workshop or
Mm-mm.
this event. Don't forget to follow or subscribe to Lazwadi Al Falah Education. And
Okay, also you can get some informations, yeah, if you're interested. Look at there.
and
There's the WhatsApp number.
the moving thing.
Yeah. All right,
Yes,
Rama
and that is it from me as the moderator, Rama,
and me, teacher
uh,
Intan. Thank you,
and
everyone.
Teacher Intan.
Mm-mm.
So let's switch to a bit Indonesian because I actually don't know what's the English.
Okay,
I have
okay,
to
okay.
translate.
All right. Thank you so much, Rama.
Okay. Lagi-lagi saya sebagai moderator Rama pamit dulu. Sampai ketemu di workshop atau event lainnya semua. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum
Goodbye.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye. Selamat puasa semuanya.
Strong.
Ayo kawan, selalu cuci tangan. Walau berjauhan, kita tetap teman. Kalau berjumpa, pakai masker juga. Ingat 5M, kita sehat semua. Ayo kawan, kurangi jalan-jalan supaya kita selalu terjaga. Hindari kerumunan di rumah saja. Mari berdoa kita sehat semua. Ingat 5M, kita sehat semua.